These past 4 months have dragged on in the sports world, and now we're at that point where the question asked every day is whether or not the high school football season is happening in 2020. The announcement from the UIL on the high school football season happening was expected, of course, to take place today. However, it appears that we must continue to wait and ponder what West Texas will look like with or without high school football in the fall, much like we've done with every event that's happened this year. UIL Athletic Director Susan Elza did not reveal any plans today for the fall sports. Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine reporter Greg Tepper tweeted the UIL's update for the Texas High School Coaches Association in their virtual convention informed the coaches they may need to be creative in finding ways to ensure district contests are played. This could be pointing teams in the direction of playing a shortened season, potentially against only district opponents. The reality is there will continue to be rumors and speculation floating around this entire week until the UIL makes an official statement on if or when the season actually begins. Now, for where the Abilene High Eagles stand as of right now, they have a 7-team district: Midland, Lee, Odessa, Permian, San Angelo Central, Midland, and Odessa all in the southwest, and then Wolford Friendship, the lone wolf in the northwest outside of Lubbock. As of right now, Abilene High is supposed to face non-district opponent Amarillo Tascosa to open the season August the 28th. As for the Cooper Cougars, it's the complete opposite scenario, as all of their games are set in the Metroplex, with their closest district foe being against Granbury, a 1-hour 55-minute drive. Their other opponents include Azle, Crowley, Justin Northwest, Fort Worth Brewers, Saginaw, and Fort Worth Arlington Heights to make a grand total of 8 teams in the district. They are set as of right now to face non-district opponent Keller on the road August the 27th. And for the WYLIE Bulldogs, they are set to face teams north of them. Their district features Lubbock Cooper, Wichita Falls Ryder, Wichita Falls, Canyon Randall, and Plainview. Therefore, if the UIL rules only for district games, AHS would play 6 games, Cooper would play 7, and WYLIE would only play 5. So we'll have to see how that goes. Now, this begs the question, what happens if the season does take place, but it is only district games? How will that impact the major non-district rivalries? Well, if the UIL is going to limit the number of weeks of the season to limit travel, of course, the irony here is the Crosstown Showdown theoretically may not happen, and same, of course, with the Southtown Showdown, despite the fact that Abilene High, Cooper, and WYLIE, well, they're all within 8 miles of each other. Would the UIL ruling of a shortened season mean the Crosstown Showdown, a series that dates back to 1961, be eliminated from their schedule? We don't know. These are the questions we'd like to answer as well, and hopefully we will be getting those answers sooner than later. Time is running out as of right now, and while we can be excited about the football season being on its way, the biggest question obviously still remains at this time. Will it even happen? And a bigger question, Bob, is will 2020 ever end?